Hello and welcome to War of Dots. Whilst I'm talking, let's get light units to be made because this is a heavily forested area, and let's actually take some units back. What can I take back though without weakening my lines anywhere? No one seems to be pulling their units off at the moment. No one's going back to the cities. I don't know why that is. Let's do a 1 in whatever, 1 in 2. Let's get you going back as well. Let's get you going back over here. Good. The others are pulling troops off. They must be as well because they're making, they're making population. Purple has lost some troops already somehow. I don't know how that would happen. Let's balance out the lines a little bit. Let's get you over there. And then we'll move you down a bit, but not forward. Let's move you over a bit. Let's balance it out. We do have gaps. We want to be making money though. These tanks are next to useless on, kind of almost want them to die really, just so they're off my roster, so to speak. But yeah, we'll keep them there for now. Right, how are we looking? I'm the one that's got the most money at the moment. Haha, fuckers. But I feel that nobody is doing anything at the moment. There's no real push for anything. So, how did Purple lose 2,100 troops? I see what's happening. 2,200. I have a feeling he's going to be going for red. Yeah, I have a feeling he's trying to make a play. Like maybe go and take this city over here or one of these. He's got people in the water. He's crossing the water. Yeah, you can see that things are moving. So Purple is going to be the one that loses units and red is going to have to respond to that. Now I need to choose who do I go for. Do I go for Plint, who's red, or Fentanyl Netanyahu? Don't even know what that means. I'm not even going to go there. Right, yes, hi. Purple, has your move become apparent now? Has it become obvious? Is Red's going to pull some people off his lines to go and defend that? Now, they're bastards. If you look here, they've both got mountainous region, which means they only need a few units there, whereas I've got a long fucking line and I've got to guard all the way along that. In fact, speaking of guarding all the way along that, let's take a couple of guys off here and then we should get a couple of new recruits and we'll start those healing up. So we increase our reserve a little and we're also making money at the same time. I have a feeling Red is going to launch an attack on me, maybe? Possibly. He bought some tanks over there. I don't know why he'd bring tanks over there. Yeah, we're on a bit of a standstill at the moment, waiting for something to happen. So this is my third game, and my first two games I lost horrendously. If you've ever watched me play before, link in the description. Yes, I have a tactic or a knack for getting encircled. It happens far too often, and yeah, I thought I had the mechanic figured out, but then other times I think I don't, because try and encircle someone else, I encircle myself. Not paying attention too carefully to what's happening, I get encircled, and it gets frustrating. Okay, Red's making in the opening salvo, and I imagine he's going to want to be going for the city over here. Let's get you going up there so we're close to these guys. I need to turn something off. There you go. I need to turn the time off just for now so I can see what's happening. Right, you got stuck. Keep moving. Okay, I fucking jammed my guys in already. Right, one of you go around. There you go. Get your way through. And you can go and take over from that guy. And you can move back up there. Get healed up. Purple's not doing anything. Yeah, purple's static. Red is just the one going for me. And yeah, he's not really... He's fucking encircled me. What was I saying about encirclement? There you go. This is exactly what I meant. Fucking... let's try and get this unit around to break this fucking encirclement, man. Come on. How am I... Okay, I've just lost a unit there. That's fucking horrendous. There's me talking about, oh yeah, I keep getting encircled, it's horrible, it really annoys me. And yeah, what do? I just let myself get encircled there straight away. If we can have a new unit spawn on this town, that would be wonderful, please. Thank you. So we got that healing up now, and is going for this city. Kind of need to protect that city. We don't really need a high kind of... We don't need to protect up here, so we can move that along and make this a bit of a shorter kind of place to defend. There you go. Purple is still doing nothing. We need to keep an eye on purple. And we need to keep an eye on this city as well, because he will try and take it. So we're going to need to put people in. What's this purple dude doing over here? Who knows? Let's keep an eye on him though. Okay, is this city safe? I think it is. Let's move someone over there to make sure it stays safe. Let's get you going over here, you going down here. Purple's still doing nothing. This is good. Let's get our reserve up here because, yeah, it's not needed against purple at the moment, is it? It's needed against red. How are we looking? We are looking okay-ish, I suppose. We kind of got some units trapped there. They're not going to be able to get out when they need healing, which is, yeah, non-ideal. But what can you do? Well, what you can do is... I'm still making money. I can take a unit off that city and then we'll spawn another one and then we'll be ready. Right, and by ready I mean we'll have more people to fight when needed. Right, let's get you going over there. Is there a fucking mountain there? There is. Let's get you back there. Let him fucking dick around with these mountains. Yeah, here comes a dead unit here. Right, I think what we need to do is... start attacking, no, pulling you back. Start attacking this unit because it's almost dead. Get you going on the city to protect it. Get you going on the city to protect it. You can go and attack this unit. Let's keep an eye on purple. Purple is still, yes, still doing nothing, which is great. Maybe he's attacking. No, he's not. I seem to have the least amount of people here. I don't know why this is. Right, where is this actual city? It's here. So it's in between where my men are. So we do need to keep pushing into that city. Right, let's send you forward over here. Let's pull you back. What's he going to try and do with that unit, eh? What's the purpose? What's the mission? What's the message? Right, let's get you moving over here. It's got quite a few units clumped up here, you know. I don't know why that is. Let's get you moved back. And we're being attacked along here as well. Shit me, he's got a lot of units. He is just throwing everything in here, isn't he? So I suppose I need to do the same, really. Right, let's get you going over here. Let's get you moved back. We've just spawned another unit, which is great. But this city is in threat. Red really is pushing for it. Oh, there you go. He's taken that city, hasn't he, the bastard? And now he's going to encircle me. Now he is going to encircle me. Nope, that will not happen. Not going to let it happen. We are going to get the city back. I don't know how we're going to get the city back. He seems to have more people than I have. Maybe he's pulled off loads of people over there. He probably has, you know. All these units are close to death, really. Let's get you pulling back. Let's get you pulled forwards, get you pulled over there. Let's get you going for this guy because he is attacking there. Okay, I've just lost all my units, haven't I? And I've got a tank surrounded there. Fucking wonderful, lovely, beautiful, masterful play here. And what keeps happening, I've noticed, I keep getting stuck on this fucking mountain over here. Right, I don't need to be in this area at all. I've just lost my city. Doesn't matter, does it? Let's move everyone back. Fucking let Red have it. It's his area now. Let's pull everyone back. Okay, we have another city here, though. We need to protect that. Let's put a couple of guys in front. There we go. Let's move you guys back. Move you back a bit. Let's move you back a bit to heal. Ah, red. You bastard. You bastard. Right, let's defend the city by having a couple of guys in front. It's probably not much good. And these guys are going to be healing. Beautiful. Right, let's get these stats back up. How did I do it? It's not 7, is it? It's not 4. It's not that one. Is it 8? Nope. 9? Nope. 0. What is it? 6? No. 5. There you go. Let's push 5. Okay, so red has taken a hit. Purple is possibly going for red. I am definitely going for red in a minute, because red is an asshole with the capital ass and a capital hole. Let's move a tank over there. That will keep that area guarded. Not that we need to. It would be nice if I could signal to purple that we should both attack red because he's a meanie. But yeah, that's not going to work really, is it? And he's going to continue pushing on me, isn't he? I did change it to light units only. I did. Okay. Let's move you off and we should get another unit there. And I'm going to move you over there and we're going to move the tank up there. I think tanks fight slightly better on mountainous terrain. I could be wrong. Let's move you down there. In fact, I'm going to start pushing up here. I really want to get that city back. Purple is losing units, so red is possibly being attacked somehow. Why is nothing spawning on this city? There should be something spawning. I haven't had a spawn in a while. And I'm losing money from not having it covered. There we go. That's the spawn I wanted. Let's get you moved forward. And let's start pushing a little on red, because red is a fucker. There we go. Oh, red is about to start pushing on me. Let's get this area secured a little. Here he goes. Let's try and meet him, match him. Let's try and get a guy going around there as well. I'm starting to lose money here, which is, yeah, not fucking ideal, is it? I need to pull some people off and get them, yeah, going over. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know where I could possibly take these people from. Well, you can come off, that's for sure, because you're almost done. So let's get you back. We're going to kill this unit over here, hopefully. Unless he starts pulling him off. These two guys are holding their own at the moment. These guys are doing okay, not brilliantly. Come on, tank, keep pushing forward. Let's keep pushing there, let's keep pushing. And he's encircled me. How's he fucking encircled me? Cheese and crackers. This is beyond frustrating now. Beyond frustrating. There you go. We've got out of the encirclement, but it's too late. We've lost the tank, I think. Unless we can move it around here somehow. We can't, because there's loads of... because there's loads of... So there's loads of mountainous region here. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we'll save that tank. Let's put the tank on the city, actually. I think a tank is going to be possibly slightly better at defending the city than an infantry unit was. Only if it heals up, of course. Alright, purple is going for red now as well, I feel. So possibly there's some redemption here. Let's bring a unit or two over and hope that purple is going for red and not me. Okay. Okay, this unit's about to die. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's try and save it. Although it doesn't really matter because I am losing money. I can start taking out these guys. That would be beautiful. And if we start... Yep, we lost that unit. He's probably going to go for my city now. Right, let's pull you off. And we get you going forwards. Pull you off. Let's get you going over there, actually. And you can go over there. Watch him fucking encircle me. Watch. We'll just do like one bit-bop move and then I'll be encircled. Right, you need to come away. You can keep going for this tank. We're winning up here in the top. We're not going to get that city back anytime soon, but we can but try. There seems to be an empty kind of void here. Has purple got someone on that city? He hasn't. Why haven't you got someone on that city? And why have I just lost this city over here? I haven't lost that city. There we go. Now purple's going to try and take that bill over there. This guy should be encircled. He should be losing whatever. Yeah, purple didn't like that at all. Purple started reacting to that city big time. He's like, no, it's my city. I'm having it. How dare you take it? Yeah, there's not much I can do there. That unit's kind of fish toast, isn't it? If fish toast's even a thing. Right, let's try and take out some of Red's units if we possibly can, you know? Red is pulling back. Let's push in on this one. Let's pull you off. Let's get you going forward. I think we're going to need to pull some other people off. Red is quite weakened in a number of different places here. So if we push quite hard, yeah, we will do well against him, maybe. And here is where we're going to push hard. Very good. He has, yeah, I don't know what he's done, but he managed to get that unit out of there before it died. We've just taken out a unit, a red unit over there. Let's carry on. Let's push against this red unit here. How we haven't taken out this fucking guy on this city yet is unbelievable. We've got like so many guys going through him. We got 4 infantry attacking him and nothing but kiss zip. Let's get a 5th guy over there. Let's see if we can make a difference. Right, we should all be attacking over here. And there you go, we've got the city. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's pull some guys back to hill. Possibly the wrong thing to... Why are you not going back? There we go. Possibly the wrong thing to be doing at the moment. And I need to start relieving this guy over here. Let's get you moving forward. Are you not moving forward? I fucking did that. I'm relatively sure I did that. I'll see that in editing. But yeah, it doesn't look like he's moving forward at all. Right, this tank's attacking. That tank can fuck right off, if he wouldn't so mind. And let's get this guy back to try and save him, try and protect him. We have 108 gold here. Let's get you back as well, try and get you healed up. It's not fucking working, is it? Why is it not working? And I've just encircled myself here. This is terrible. But it's a tank. I don't mind losing a tank. And you can go over to the city over here. Don't go via the water, please. Right, how's everything looking? It looks like Red's just had a bit of a collapse. I could be wrong there. Has Red had a collapse? Possibly they have. Let's get you back healing up. There's only... Yeah, it seems like he's withdrawn a lot of people. So let's start sending people forward if we can. And push into his forces. Maybe try a little encirclement. Which I know what's going to happen. It's just going to encircle myself. But we can but try. Maybe one day I will get it right. I doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see if we can do that. Let's try and get you going round as well. We'll send you to there. And then we'll send you all the way over there. And then hopefully we get these guys encircled. Come on. You go a bit further. You go here. Good. We've got them encircled. And then push into them from the behind. So, yeah, now they know they're stuck. Good. We have done something over here. I need to be going for this red unit here. So what I'm going to do is move this guy forward, move you over there to prevent encirclement. And I'm going to start moving you forward. And you can go backwards. Good. We've taken his tank. Let's start pushing these guys forward as well. Purple is still doing nothing against us militarily. Red has kind of withdrawn somewhat into his own territory. Let's start pushing for this town. Right, let's make sure this village I've just taken back is... Yep, it is. And you can only go so far forward, my friend. Otherwise, we're going to automatically encircle our guys. Let's try and encircle these guys here by going there. And we're going to move you over to about there. Maybe we can do red. Red has a lot of money in reserve, I've noticed. Are we encircling? Maybe, maybe not. Right, you can move forward a bit as well. Let's just cautiously move forward into Red's territory a little. Right, let's get you going around here. Try and take him from behind. And we're going to start moving you back somehow. That wasn't good. I know it wasn't good. And then move you over there. Right, let's move you guys forward. Let's see if he's defended this city over here. Good. Right, you need to come off for certain because you're about to get killed. And we can move you over here. We are close to encircling ourselves in a big way though. Right, let's push for the city. I don't think we're going to get... Come on, push for the city. No, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that. Have we just taken his city over here? I think we may have. I think we may have. This is good. Yeah, we have. Beautiful. So that's another one of Red City. And I messed up with the encirclement over here. Who's got what? I'm on 217. Purple's on 248. Right, let's keep pushing against red. I've made quite a strong comeback here. So let's keep on pushing it forward. I think what happened, red probably got greedy and then, yeah, purple came to say hello. Right, it looks like purple and I are at war now. He has started advancing on us, which means I probably need to... Ooh, he made a run for our city over there, asshole. And has tried to encircle us, but failed that side. Alright, let's keep you in there. Let's get you going over here. And I don't know what to do here. I think we kind of need to ease off red a little and then go and focus on purple for a little bit so we don't have a breakout here. Problem with easing off red is then red starts coming for us, which is none too nice of him, asshole. Right, we have our units moving back over. We are... Yeah, let's go and try and encircle these guys a little. Right, let's move the tank there actually, and then you go there, and then we can hopefully encircle them. Let's move you off a bit, see if we can get you pushing forwards, and that's got to be an encirclement there. Come on, that's got to be an encirclement. Come on, please be an encirclement. That's exactly what I want. And let's move you back there. Let's move you down there. That is a tank though. I did want my tanks to disappear. Yeah, we got that encirclement on purple. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. How are we doing for money? We're doing okay for money at the moment. And this tank is about to be killed. He is, yeah, he's stuffed, he's doodled. This guy can move off. This guy can move down. This guy can move off. This guy can move down. I think purple is the weakest one out of all of us here. He has not played very well. He, in fact, let me encircle him, which suggests he's a terrible player. So let's keep pushing on purple. Right, you, I thought I moved you off. Obviously I haven't. Let's move you over there, or maybe I did and I just didn't do it very well. Is purple stupid enough to leave? No, I don't want that city, even if I can have it. I really don't want it, because that would set me against red, and that is a non-ideal place to be against purple and red. And he's not put his unit on this city. That is... no. That's going to be too easy for me, isn't it? Right, let's get you both heading for this city. Let's get you going down there. Let's keep pushing into this injured unit there. Let's keep... Have we taken it? We're close to taking it. He's making the right moves, you know. He's pushing units over to where they're... Yeah, where they're needed. I think red's going to start coming this way as well. We haven't taken this city yet. We've thrown in some guys and still not taken it. Let's throw in a guy this way. Let's get someone on that city. Good, we've taken it. Beautiful. Let's set that as a spawner. Let's get... Okay, let's move you back over there. Let's move you over here. Red is about to start pushing on us. Let's move some units around. I don't like having to concentrate on two fronts at the same time, but it looks like I'm going to have to here. With purple, maybe I just... No, that's not what I want to do. I was about to say maybe I just give purple some space, but no, that's not really going to work out well for us, is it? Because that would mean losing the city. Right, let's keep pushing these guys over here. Let's get you coming down here. Let's get you coming down here. Maybe I could do some kind of encirclement. I'm not sure how or what or why or when. Let's go for this unit. Ooh, our tank's kind of under a bit of pressure there. Red hasn't attacked up here yet. I don't know why that is. think I'm making the most money here. Yeah, I've got 819, which means I can actually start taking units off cities and getting a couple more units to spawn, just so I have the people to throw into battle where needs be. Okay, I encircled myself over there. Let's try and take this tank out. Let's get you on the city. Let's give up on that encircled guy, because why not? Let's move forward down here. Has purple just fucking written this off? Have a feeling he may have. No, he hasn't, but all the same, let's go for it. Let's push for it. Let's try and throw him off balance a little, and let's make sure we don't encircle ourselves whilst doing that. Let's move you forward a bit as well. Red is still doing nothing. I don't want to throw my reserves in silly places, so yeah, we're going to keep we're going to keep units close to red as well. Right, let's try and shore up. Yeah, great, we just encircled a purple there, although he is working to break it out. Let's try and get that encirclement going or continuing. Let's get you off over here if we can. And let's get you moving over here. I imagine red's kind of sensed blood in the water with purple and is going to be going for purple as well. We'll see though. Right, how am I doing with purple? Right, I think I've got a lot of fucking injured units here, but I do have some strong units still. So let's get them attacking and let's get these guys pulled back whilst we can. Good. Come on, pull back. I've just mega fucking encirclement there. Mega fucking encirclement where I wasn't paying attention. It's too busy moving other units around. That is horrendous. That is horrendous. That is terrible. That is, yeah, that's, no, that was very poor of me. We really need to take this tank out. Good, we kind of opened up that encirclement, but I think it's a bit late really. We need to send more troops over here. Fucking click on the unit properly and get them going over. Good. Okay, let's get you going over here. And where can we push? Where can we push? Is this a town we're going for here? Don't know. Do not know. Anyway, I've just lost a lot of fucking units over there. I'm not happy about that at all. That was terrible play. Absolutely terrible play. And now he's pushing up, thinking he's done something good. Well, he kind of has, and I've just encircled myself again. Let's move back. Right, let's shore up this line, you know. Let's not push too hard. Let's just shore up the line, and we're going to stick to the forest. The reason being that infantry units, they fight better on the forest, especially against tanks. Yeah, he's tanking it out there, isn't he? We can combat the tanks with more tanks. And we can get you going over here as well. Let's push down just ever so slightly here. Just move towards him a little bit, and we got you over here as well. Let's maybe, yeah, or maybe I go for red. Can I send 3 units over here without losing everything and then having someone as a backup? Fuck it, send 4 units. Send, okay, he has got that city surrounded there. But what's happened now is, oh wow, he has got that city surrounded. What's happened now is there's a lull in fighting with the purple. So now's actually a good time to go and attack red. And by a good time to attack red, I don't mean a good time at all. I have the most troops though. I mean, I should be the one that everyone's attacking. And let's try and get a little encirclement there. How can we do a little encirclement? We can't, can we? There's no way of doing encirclement. We got 1 unit there which is stuck. That's going to die. So let's move units off our cities and we'll just replace them rather than pulling those units back to hill. Right, I want to cancel that. S to cancel. I was about to move a guy off that city. That's something we definitely don't want to be doing. We want to reinforce that city if anything. Let's get you going over there. He's trying to encircle us. Let's get you going down there. Let's in fact rewind the encirclement. Reverse the encirclement and let's get a unit or 2 moving up. You're not even sitting on that city. That's just a bit shit really, isn't it? And let's move a tank over here so we're kind of strong. Let's move you over here. Let's make sure everything is attacking something. Let's keep pushing against red. And to that vein, let's send another guy over here. In fact, you can go over there as well. Let's keep pushing against red. Goodity good. Let's move you back a bit. That unit's about to die. Always knew it's going to die. It was kind of fated from the start. He was the character who told everyone about how much he loves his wife and family. And that's pretty much a death sentence in any war film, if you ask me. Red is cycling his units. He understands he's got a restricted amount. In fact, can I piss with red here and then... If this works, I'm going to be so happy. Can I block him off? Can I encircle him as he fights against purple? That would be wonderful if I can. Anything that makes him weaker. He is the strong player here out of all of us. He's the stronger one. Right, let's keep on spawning units at this city. Right, let's turn spawning up to maximum so we do get them spawned. There we go, red. Look at what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut your men off. Let's keep that going over there. Let's keep pushing for the city. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. And we're pushing down to his city. Right, are we spawning units? Probably not. Not spawning units. Are we capturing this city? Probably not, but we are messing with red. Red is going to have a army collapse relatively soon. When these units that are injured get killed, then we're just going to have new units push forward and push into them. And we're going to continue building a reserve over here. And I'm in fact going to send a couple more guys up from over here, because purple isn't something to be thought about too much at the moment. We just need to keep on pushing towards this city. This city is mine, whether he likes it or not. And what I also need to do is get this guy off the line. So I'm going to do that. And then that. Good. And yeah, good. I think red's about to lose a fair few units there. There's no way of him escaping. I'm about to lose some units as well. But the thing is, I'm actually replacing them, which is great. Let's see if we can bring this guy around. Ooh, he's trying to encircle me. I've got more people than you, red. You're never going to encircle me. Well, not at the moment. Let's keep an eye on purple. Make sure purple doesn't get up to anything fishy, which is not, which is good. All right, we've got units just sitting in reserve here, which are doing nothing. Maybe I could make a play for the city. It's not going to work, but no harm in trying, eh? Let's try and get this red unit as well. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, so red is going to have limited chances to replace his men or get his men healed up as they are getting injured or damaged. There you go, he's pulling away. He's decided that area is not worth. Okay, let's pull away myself too. I don't want to have red and purple without a border together. I want that border to remain. So yeah, there's always the risk of them killing each other or having to fight each other. There you go, he's coming for us now. He's trying to bring things over here. I think it's probably too little too late for him. We'll see though. And we're close to taking this city. All his units are drained, they're damaged, they're injured. Yeah, right, let's get you going over here. Let's take out this unit. Let's keep an eye on purple, because when purple comes, it will be a speedy thing. It will suddenly be like, boom, purple is coming to play. I can't even see where this city is now. Alright, let's get you going around from the back. Let's get you guys going in. Keep on pushing and pushing. And you can go around here, start attacking that unit. Beautiful. I'm happy so far how this has gone. I think purple is going to be one to contend with. We are kind of equal in units. Maybe I take this city off red, and then maybe I hammer purple a little bit. Good, we're close. We have got the city. Bang. And red can now be encircled over there, so let's do that. Good, we've encircled him. Beautiful. That unit is about to die, and we have all these units freed up, and they're now healing. What to do next? Red is pulling back. Red is pulling back. So purple's on 298, I'm on 291. And red is on 117. I am thirsty. I need a drink. It's been 34 minutes of this. Do I go for purple? I think if I go for purple, red's going to come and bite me in the ass. I think we need to keep on pushing on red while he's weak. I should have kept that pushing going. Let's move up here. We do also need to be cognizant that if I push for red too hard, purple may come from the side. Right, let's move units around here. Let's move you down here. I can... Oh, right, look at that. Fuck, I've got over 1,000, whatever the measurement of money is. I've got 1,000 of it, so I can start spawning troops. Oh, there you go. I spawned loads of troops, and that's all my money gone now. Jeez. Didn't expect that to be happening. Right, let's carry on. Let's form a line. We keep that guy on the city over there. We need to keep guys on cities. We have people spawning. Beautiful. We have some kind of reserve over here for if purple starts getting silly. And I think what we kind of want to do is just hold that bit there. One unit there is a beautiful thing to be having. Let's move these reinforcements forward. And how do I finish off red without... There you go. Purple's coming for me. Let's pull back time over here. And then everything can move down here. It's me versus purple now. Thing is, when I pull back, red's going to come for me. So let's get everything moved down. He is going for an encirclement, which is very good. I admire his spunk, his tenacity. Let's get you off. Let's make sure this encirclement doesn't happen. In fact, let's actually try for a little encirclement myself. I think I could possibly do it as long as I hold this area here. Go on, you go a bit over here. There we go. It's kind of borderline who encircles who, really. Then let's get that trap closed. Beautiful. And we've got those two units encircled. They are going to be destroyed, so fuck you, purple. Right, let's make sure this is a bit more of a line, a bit more of a coherent line. Good, it is beautiful. And let's start going for this. We're going to try and get a little encirclement over here. Why are these units not moving? I fucking clicked on them 10 minutes ago. I think there's too many kind of orders being given at any given time. So that's making the units, not do what they're supposed to. Let's pull this guy back. Let's move this guy here. Let's keep these guys on the forest. Let's move this guy back over here. Let's move this guy over here. If we can kill some of their tanks, that would be good. And let's move you over here if we can. Let's move you over here. Why are we not all attacking that tank? If you're standing around watching these things happen, it's not a credit to you. It doesn't show initiative. Right, I need to be careful of money here. How are we doing for money? How are we looking for money? Why is this guy even fucking doing? He's fucking done it a couple of times now. You're just gonna fucking encircle yourself, really, aren't you? Right, we're gonna take out these tanks, which is wonderful. Red's just holding there at the moment. You are about to die, so let's get you back. Let's put you going forward. You're definitely about to die, and there's fuck all I can do about that. And I think we're going to lose some more over here. I don't mind that, because I do have too many units to start off with, so it's not such a bad thing. Red looks like he is about to push up here. He is moving his units, so I don't know what Red's going to do. Maybe he's just forming a border there. He has a lot of units. Let's send my guys forward a little bit, just so he knows that I'm aware of him. I'm going to use strength, or the threat of strength, to, try and keep him at bay, keep him away. We're about to lose some units here. Let's move someone off the city, because, why not? We're going to need more units in this purple attacking phase. There you go. He's going for it now. Let's move my guys forward a little. Let's make it look like we're going for an encirclement, when we really aren't. It's just a show of strength, really. It's what we want to be doing. And we want to keep an eye on purple. Fucking people are coming for me. Maybe they think I'm the strongest player when I'm really not. Let's get you moved up. Let's get you moved down. Let's get you moved up a bit. Let's get you moved up. I think purple's going to actually ease off. I don't think he wants to do these attacks. I think he starts attacking Then suddenly he realises the error of his ways. Right, red is going quite ham over here. Let's make sure we actually threaten the encirclement here. So let's move you here. Let's move you down here. And then if we move you over here, let's keep an eye on purple. Okay, I've just encircled myself. Let's keep an eye on purple. Let's keep an eye on purple. Right, purple has, yeah, shafted themselves a little. Let's move you guys around a little. See what we got going on. We got this guy over here, so let's send 2 in there. You can come back. You can go down. You can come back. You can go down. You can go over there. You can go over there. And how are we looking everywhere? I think red has exhausted what could be described as his attack. He's possibly realising the error of his ways. I'm fighting on 2 fronts here. It's not fucking ideal, is it? And purple's starting to come up here. He's just encircled himself. I don't know what he's hoping to do with that tank over there. He's trying to do something, isn't he? Right, let's get you off. You don't need to be there. How are we looking for red? Red is, yeah, he's throwing tanks at this city. Alright, let's try and encircle him. Let's really try and encircle him if we can. And how are we looking with purple? We are looking okay, you know. Alright, let's get you going around. We're pushing for this encirclement here. And purple is looking very ragged down here. Should be focusing on a breakout against him. Oh right, okay, he's trying for... that's not nice of him. He's trying for this one over here. Let's see if we can do a little encirclement. Just a little one. No, not by the looks of it. Right, you need to come back. You need to go forwards. We're going to spawn a new unit whilst doing that. And you can go over here. Come on, let's get this tank encircled. That would be beautiful if we could. Okay, we're about to lose a unit there. That's okay. And let's keep an eye on purple. How are we doing with purple? There's fucking 5 tanks there. We're not going to do anything with that, are we? Let's just reform the lines with purple. I think he's kind of realised the error of his ways. Error of him attacking. So if we get these reformed, just get some guys going over here. I'm not paying attention to red. He is going for the encirclement. Let's get some more reserves heading over to red as well. Fuck me, it's non-stop. This is... yes, this is a long battle that's going on here. A long battle. Let's get these tanks going back up here. Let's clear my throat. And red has actually encircled one guy here. It's okay though, these things happen. When you have the most money, it doesn't matter so much. Well, I'm not the most money, the largest army, and I don't have the largest army. Purple has the largest army. Shit, didn't know that. Right, let's move you back, and then we'll move one of you guys forward. It's possibly not the right way of doing it. Right, we need to start pulling guys off over here. Let's go for the encirclement again. Red, well done, red. I'm fucking focusing on too many things, and too many things means more than one thing for me. And that has led to that encirclement. Hats off to you, well done, sir. Not a problem though, all we can do is just pull a couple of guys off cities. Bish bash bosh, we get our units almost replenished. Let's go over here, let's push over here, let's push against his tanks. We are going to start taking a very aggressive tone with red, because I've had enough of his cheekiness, his attackingness. Right, let's get you away because you're almost injured. Too late. That wasn't my fault. That was the fault of my orders not being obeyed or taking a bit too long to happen. Right, he is trying to mess with us with tanks. I think red is a bit of a noob in that sense. He doesn't understand that tanks on forests are akin to... there you go, we got that tank surrounded. Perfect. Tanks in forests, and it's fucking, yeah, just freed itself. Tanks in forests, they're akin to... what are they akin to? They're akin to something. They're akin to infantry, basically. So you may as well use infantry because they are cheaper. Right, let's get you going around there. Purple's pushing up here. I don't know what he wants to achieve. I mean, we're fucking fighting red, aren't we? Let's move another unit over. In fact, let's move more units over. Let's move you off the city. Let's move you off the city and around here. We are annihilation of the life form known as Red. That is my current mission, I think. And you can go down here to take on this tank. You can go over there. We're about to destroy that unit. Don't let it fucking get... okay, it got away. So it's going to be healing that up. That's no problem. I have the cities to spawn new things. I can keep on doing them. So yeah, it's not a problem my side. And they're tag teaming me. I'm being fought at from two sides here. I am being tag teamed, properly tag teamed. So what I'm going to do is send a guy over to the city here. Send you over here. You down there. And maybe, just maybe, we can encircle purple. Right, that's not going to be doing too well, is it, over there? And how are we looking? How are we looking? This guy's escaped. Beautiful. Well done, my friend. Run. Run while you can. There we go, purple. Fucking running back now, isn't he? Serves him right, asshole. Let's get my units off. We don't want to be fighting him over here. There's nothing to gain. Well, there's that city to gain, obviously. And we've encircled a tank here for Red. He is going to try and run over here, though, and do a... oh, no, we've encircled 2 units. Beautiful. So, what can we do? Where are we? Let's try and at least fucking kill this unit. Let's try and kill this tank. Let's get you going over here. Right, let's keep an eye on purple in the bottom. He's got 357 troops. Purple, yeah. Purple can really make a difference here. Let's get you moved back to heal up. I need to be conscious of purple, and purple is now making his move. Let's get you on the forest. Let's get you on the forest over here. Let purple make his move. Is he just moving up and then down? It looks like it. And Red has brought up more tanks. Where's he getting all these fucking tanks from? Right, I am going to try and encircle Red. It's not going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm having trouble moving units now. Playing someone from the third world. There's like these group of 4 guys here. They've all got orders and they're not moving anywhere. They're not doing anything. Oh, there you go. 1 order's gone. 2 orders gone. How about these 2 guys? There we go. If we move a couple of guys over here, we're going to cut off his tank. He is pushing for the city quite hard. I mean, hats off to him, Red. You really want to get that back, don't you? And purple is massing troops over here. This is not good. I have loads of money. Let's start pulling men off most of my cities. And let's get these guys going down as reinforcements. Let's see how we're doing with Red over here. Can we encircle these guys? Fucking, if my units actually accepted their orders a lot earlier, we'd be having a lot less problems here, or a lot fewer problems. Let's get this guy off the city as well. Let's get you off the city and get you over here. We need to be spawning more troops. That is, and nothing's moving, nothing's happening. Hello, future me here. Yes, nothing was happening. It got to a point where I was trying to move units and they would take at least 5 minutes for an order to go through, which made the game unplayable. Very frustrating because I feel I was doing well. Let me know in the comments who you thought was going to win that one. I personally think I could have had it in the bag. I would have taken out Red and then really pushed down hard on purple. I had the city advantage over everyone. But who knows? Maybe an outside observer would see it differently. Sorry, you've not got an end in here. Really frustrating, I know. It pissed me off no end. I did try it and do it for another 10-20 minutes, but just unplayable. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.